guys, this is your boy Kregorov here for another How to Ultra Nightmare. We're gonna be tackling mission 7 here, which is Argent Energy Tower, but destroyed.
The portal can no longer be closed from this side. The hell energy flows from a location in their world we call the Well.
Let him finish.
But you've returned. The only flesh and blood to walk between dimensions. So there may be a way.
So, we just got out of Lt-Kregorov Sanctum, and if you followed along the tutorial, the game went out pretty well. So we're gonna take a look at the challenge for mission 7 here. Skeet shoot, get a revenant while in midair. It's not that big of a deal. Close encounter, kill 5 demons with chainsaw, and knowledge is power, acquire 3 data logs. So here's your first log. I'm gonna catch that right away. Now regarding points, if we take a look, you'll see that we have 9 points still. If you completed everything in Lt-Kregorov Sanctum, you're gonna have 9 points. So we're gonna be able to spare some of those points in this equipment here. Once we unlock it in this level, we're gonna be able to fully upgrade that, turret mode. And meanwhile, I mean, we could use probably 3 of those points somewhere. Either rocket burst here or remote detonation, maybe a little 3 points here wouldn't hurt. I'm gonna spare those points for now and really make sure I unlock that. Afterwards, I'm gonna be able to spend the rest of them whatever I want. Basically, like I said in Lt-Kregorov, the loadout you have here is very, very strong already. So at this point, I'm suggesting point to spare and stuff, but if you want to use it different way, you can. You can expand your weapon loadout a little bit here. It doesn't really matter because we have all we need. So first thing, we're gonna kill the Kaku demon that's here. If you still have Gauss ammo, you can just siege mode the guy. In my case, I don't, so using the rocket. Let these guys go. And climb up, activate the switch, open the secret, and then we're gonna go down, get inside, just to get the secret point. There's nothing in here really for us, so just move back out and go in the corner there for another point. The Doom guy figurine. Fuel, so we're in good shape. So we have to kill a lot of a demon using chainsaw, so it's gonna be useful to have fuel. Jump over here. So now one important thing to notice is there's a challenge there, trials, that you can access to using the Gauss jump. So basically, for people that don't know, the Gauss cannon pushes you back when you shoot. So there's a trick that a lot of speedrunners will be using, use always in fact, is you can push yourself up to do like higher jumps, and you can push yourself further. Like if I look at that direction but 180 degrees, I shoot and I jump and shoot, I'm gonna be pushed that direction. And you're able to land right there on that platform. Basically jump like I would say 80% of the level right there, if not more. You could clear that level in like a minute by jumping over there. If you miss out on that rune though, it's kind of bad because this rune is very, very strong. It's the one that makes you able to get armor from glory killing enemies, which is like one of the best rune in the game, so you don't want to miss out on this one. Alright, I'm gonna go down, turn around, got to break points. What do we have here? So Regarding pointer points, we have 2 now. So we're missing 4 to upgrade the duration of the grenades, which is kind of strong. But the thing is, at this part of the game, there's also 2 points here that would be very strong. So basically, if you're the kind of guy that switch weapon often to kill enemies, this is very, very strong. Some people will unlock that very, very soon in the playthrough. It really depends on preference. Here at that point in the game, this is to be considered. So it's either your choice. Since I'm gonna be sticking to the fact that some people are playing on console, I'm gonna be upgrading this 3 probably first, then this one afterwards. But I would recommend, especially for people on PC, to upgrade this one here if you're thinking of switching weapon often. All right, pull that up in there. Gotta skip that scene here. Don't forget there's a second lug here. You wanna grab that, right? All right. Now that we know everything, we can proceed. Now, good thing to note here. If we look at our Siege Mode Mastery, we're at 6 out of 10. So we're going to be looking at finalizing that Mastery in this level or the next one. If we can in this level, that would be best. So we'll look at all opportunities, especially when we have Possessed walking around. Usually there's a good opportunity for you mastering that challenge, basically. If we are able to complete that one, I would highly recommend to work on mastering or completing double trouble here, which you are in 19 out of 30. Your number might differ a bit, but you should be around that at that point. For example, if you do a triple kill and then you end up there's 2 more possessed left, and you can do a double trouble as well. So what we're going to do when we're going to do each of these fights, especially the one there's possessed in, we're going to try to keep them alive or to kill them as in triple burst or more as we go. So the first fight is a good example of that. There's going to be a bunch of possessed just outside the door there, and a Hellraiser. What we're gonna do is we want to stun, or like a rocket right straight to his face. Is gonna stun him, or you can just gauss him dead. That's your choice. You don't want him to be aiming at you because you're gonna be siege moding to kill those possessed, and the goal is to be able to aim through the possessed and kill the revenant that's gonna be spawning just behind them. Now this fight here is a 2-stage fight. So the first stage you're gonna have 2 revenant, 1 Hellraiser, a bunch of possessed, and a bunch of imps, and I think 1 soldier. So the trigger here are the revenants. So as long as you keep 1 revenant alive, the second stage of the fight won't start. The second stage is 1 revenant, 1 Hell Knight, and 2 Cacodemon. So if you see Cacodemon spawning, you're in the second stage part. So what we're gonna do is I think we are a little bit low on ammo on some of these, not that bad, but maybe Gauss ammo. So we're gonna go and clear with a Gauss shot the imp, the possessed, and the revenant as we go. We're trying to get a triple kill or more. We're gonna kill the Hellraiser and then clear out the room while the other revenant is walking around trying to kill us. So for that, the hologram is really strong. So you can just proceed, drop your hologram, and walk around, kill all the imps as they spawn, kill all the soldiers, and then once there's only the revenant left, you kill him and you prepare yourself for the second stage. So you want to make sure you have some Gauss ammo for the second stage to kill the Cacodemon efficiently. So I suggest you chainsaw at least 1 guy if you're a little bit like me, a little bit low on these. All right, so we're gonna get out, use the rocket to stun the Hellraiser here, and get ready for a triple. See, we got the we're gonna drop the hologram here. We got the revenant that was behind, so now we're just gonna walk around, find where are the see, there's one there, so chase out this guy. Some ammo. Can drop another one. Distracting the Revenant, see? So it's pretty efficient. There's one more there. I'll take another one. Oh. They spawn slowly, so you have to be wary of that. Oh, he's kind of bugged there. That's good. So I think we killed all the imps. So we're gonna take care of this guy. I suggest you're at the entrance when you kill him, because the Cacodemon are gonna spawn in the air here. So triple burst, finish. We're gonna be ready for the second stage. Here's one. Here's two. Then the Hell Knight. Then the Revenant. And here we go. We can go at the end here. There's some stuff to. No, alright, just on the other side. Sorry. So pretty much clear here. And look around. There's not much stuff to grab. Just gonna go down there. Pretty straightforward fight. Now, this next fight here, there's gonna be 2 Revenant and 1 Hell Knight and a bunch of Possessed. So we want to use those Possessed for achieving our triple kills. So pay attention to those Possessed. You don't want to hurt them with rocket launcher. I like to use the rocket here to kill the Revenant and Hell Knight. You can use whatever you like. Doesn't matter. Watch out also, sometimes the spawn is weird there. You jump down, there's nothing, and then the Possessed spawn behind you. So watch out about that. One down. Now sometimes it's gonna stay like that. You know, the Revenant and the Hell Knight, the second Hell Knight won't spawn. That's because you have to clear at least one of those zombies. So we're gonna try to make them in one line. Them in one line. At least 3 bunched up together, and then we're gonna perform a triple kills. These guys. Like that. Alright, we should have action now. And more. Like you see 4 more again, so that's perfect. We can perform triple kills again. And we're at 9 out of 10. Pretty straightforward here. Continue. Keep the fuel there for now. We have just 1 used out of 5. We're gonna go and do mission there. This is high flight mobility. It's a nice rune to have. We're not really necessarily gonna use it on this run, but it's still something nice to get. So the technique's pretty simple. You just have to run, catch everything as you go. Sometimes it seems like some people are having a hard time. It depends on the path. You really don't want to miss one of them. Like this one, you just jump across and re-jump across and then jump across again. Don't want to try any fancy jump. Just follow the track. Right? Well, the next fight is a little section. So just basically, just to make it clear, there's a lot of other enemies in this level, but the next zone isn't there. So I'm not sure if I don't remember, but I don't think you have. Yeah, you basically you can just open and go and continue the level. We could do that right now. It doesn't matter. It's an Ultra Nightmare playthrough. You're not necessarily forced to do everything and kill all the enemies and everything. But since we're in this level, I'm gonna show you how to do each of these fights in case you wanna run around, wander wander around or complete the combat rating and have all the points. If your goal is still to get a lot of points, like I said, we have a lot and we basically have our loadout already, but I'm still going to show you. So we're going to start with this one first. It's a tricky one because it's a very small arena. There's going to be 2 Caco demons spawning and a Hell Knight that's going to be chasing you. So one of the trick here is to drop down there, activate the Hell Knight to spawn, and then jump back up here. Now this ledge here is really hard to grab. I don't know why, but it's kind of tough to grab. But there is a, don't know if we can see it from here. There's a jump pad over there, you see? So we can just drop down there, run, drop on the jump pad. That's going to bring us back up. So if we do that, we're just going to have the Hell Knight to deal with. And once he's dead, we're going to be able to jump down there, kill the Caco demon and the imps running around. So we can just drop, turn around, jump on the jump pad, get back up here. Look at where's our guy. Right there. He's dead. So I controlling the pace. There's nothing else that spawn. To get everything else to spawn, we have to jump down there and activate the next part of the fight. 1, 2, and I shot a rocket there for the imp. It's good to know. So usually you drop down here, you shoot a rocket there for the imp, then you kill the two guys there. All right. Now, next fight, it's gonna be again, it's a big fight. There's a Berserk over there, but we want to keep the Berserk up for the next upcoming fight. So for this fight, we're gonna fight it from up here. Everything's gonna spawn in front of you there, so that's gonna be great. You want to drop down and run up to the ledge there. That's gonna trigger the spawn. You're gonna have 2 Caco demons spawning. There's going to be an invoker in that fight, but the invoker is going to run up to here, so you're going to be able to easily kill him. In the meantime, you want to be using your chainsaw on something to get your ammo back up. You could have chainsaw, for example, the imp. In fact, I think using the chainsaw on the imp here would be very good. So either way, it doesn't matter. So we're going to go see how it goes. You're up here, you just move up here, trigger the spawn. I'm gonna use rocket because I don't have any more. Another triple burst will do. It didn't go away. It's always gonna be your primary target, so you want to make sure you clear it. You don't want to be dealing with problems afterwards. If you don't clear it soon enough. You're gonna be having issues with him spawning a lot of other demons. Now there's just a bunch of kill this guy. The machine gun, whatever. So we don't want this guy. We want to keep those possessed alive. So we want to kill this guy alone. You can use whatever. Far away, so you can just kill. Once everything else is clear, it's gonna be the only one left. So. Oh, okay. So there's no possessed. It's just engineers. Okay. So here's the fight then. Very straightforward to do. If you stay up there, everything's gonna be in front of you, so it makes everything much easier. Alright. Run around, grab some stuff. If you need armor. I'm gonna go down there. Just to clear really all the enemies. There's gonna be a Caco demon down here and another one spawning afterwards, so pay attention, sometimes they're tricky. There's another one. Yeah, he's right there, see? sure you got him. Here, grab the stuff. Just showing you all the ways around. Now, what's interesting for us is what's in here. See there, mega health. Like I said in Kadingir, there's going to be a lot of mega health in the upcoming levels. In this level, there's 2. So here's the first one. You want to grab that before going to the next phase. And the good thing is, since you know all the tips and tricks, you want to kill everything here and grab that last, so that you get to the pinky room with full health, full armor. So now we're gonna go do the fight up there. Now in the fight up there, there's a lot of possessed, so we want to keep them alive. So we're gonna use Berserk, but don't go around, flailing your hands, your punches all around, in the hope of glory killing whatever is on your crosshair. You want to be picky with your Berserk up there. So I'm gonna grab the Berserk, run there to jump up there, and we're gonna have to deal with 2 Revenant and 1 Hell Knight. It's gonna be like a breeze because it's we have the Berserk equipped. So it's gonna go there. We'll have plenty of time because the power-ups are fully upgraded. Just jump. The fight's gonna start as soon as you get up here. Find the Revenant, find the Hell Knight, and then the other Revenant. That's it. And now you don't touch your left click or your trigger button anymore. You want to keep those possessed alive, so don't glory kill them.
You suck!
And you want to stay away from them. Forget about that. But basically, just run down, just run out, jump down there, and come back up after you spent your Berserk, because once the power up goes out, they send a wave that kills everything. So I almost killed my glorious possessed here. So we're gonna chainsaw one of them just to get some ammo back. And we're gonna triple kill 3 of them at least, just to get our mastery completed. So here, mastery is now completed, so we can move while shooting, which is very, very good. And we're gonna change to another one. Why not? 4 out of 5. There's fuel everywhere in this level, so grab that. I'm gonna go down here. So there's really, I can show you, but there's really nothing much to see here. There's nothing there. Nothing here. So except maybe a little bit of armor and shotgun ammo. So we're gonna go down here. You can, if you're not full, if you don't have 10 out of 10, here's another great spot where you can triple kill. All right. So here's a very good spot. There's gonna be a Revenant spawning. I'm waiting for him. I don't know why he's not spawning, but he should be. Like, he's suicide? I guess it's suicide. Grab the ammo box here. Gonna go all the way to the end, showing you everything. Over here you have armor and a little bit of health. That's good to know. There should be a Revenant here, so I don't know why he's not there. Pay attention to that. Usually there's a Revenant spawning from like from thin air right there. So trying to get that trigger again. Seems like it's not working. There should be a Revenant here spawning and jumping down on that platform, so you can, Gauss siege mode him as you go. Alright. Go back up. Here. Now you're gonna have to deal with 2 Hell Knights here and the Hell Raisers, so watch out. Here's 1 Hell Knight. Hell Knight and Hell Raisers. So just siege mode everything. That's dead. Now, more armor here, fuel, rocket ammo. So now, here you see the fences is broken. Fence is broken here, and there's a reason why. It's because the mega health is just there. So a lot of people know you can jump from the ledge there and down, and then double jump when you're down there and get the mega health, but you can't see where it is. It's kind of under the rock there. So unless you really know where it is and practice it a little bit, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Instead, you can do it from here. Now, if you try to jump from the top ledge here and you jump at the wrong time, you're gonna end up dead. I don't know why, but there's kind of a glitch here that sometimes happens with that little ledge, that little block here, that makes you like double jump in one, like in a half a second, and you just end up without your double jump down there, so you die. So the good trick is just to aim at the mega health. You just move back and you just walk. You walk down there. You just, well, in fact, Doom guy never walked, but you just run down there. And once you get to the level of the mega health, you just jump, and you're gonna be in there, no problem. You just push forward, forward, forward. You never let go forward. Grab another point. So we're at 3. My memory serves me right. Yep. We need one more. Now to get out of here, you can double jump from here to there, or from here to there. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean there. Now that's the reason why I cleared all the Caco demon and enemies down there, because it's much easier to jump there than here. Here, if you don't jump at the end there and use your double jump at the right time, you're gonna fall down. So it's quicker because you can use the jump pad up there and you get to the door, but it's safer this route. So if you're on Ultra Nightmare and you want to complete and you didn't try that jump much, use this one. Just jump from here to there. It's gonna be much easier. Jump from here, and we're ready. Now we're getting close to, in fact, we're getting right next to one of the tough room of the level. And I remember when I did a lot of Ultra Nightmare run, this room is where there's a lot of helmets, and the reason why is because you encounter your first pinkies in this very room. Now there's a trick to get through that room without too much hassle. It's still a good fight, but basically you're gonna have to deal with 4 pinkies and 3 soldiers and a bunch of possessed. Now the possessed are gonna come in just after everything is dead, so we really don't have to care about them. What you have to care about is the soldier. The pinkies, I'm gonna show you how to deal with them, but the soldiers are the one that you're gonna have problem with, because when you get out of that door here, you're in the corner. You're stuck in a very little room. And the soldiers are very good at using their charge shot on this very room. I don't know why, but they're very quick at charging their shot and shooting at you. And they have a very high chance of hitting you because you don't have much place to go. So the trick is they're going to spawn in one after the other. So you're going to have 2 pinky with 1 soldier, then 1 pinky, then 1 soldier, then 1 pinky, then 1 soldier. So the best guns to deal with pinky, the best gun to deal with a pinky is the super shotgun. But what you want to do is get behind them and aim down sight, get right next to them, like as close as you can to them, and shoot in their pink butt. This is gonna kill them in 1 shot. So your goal is to do that on each of these 4 pinkies that are gonna come down the corridor here. In between each pinky death, you're gonna use your Gauss cannon to kill the soldier, like with a normal shot. You just aim at them and kill them instantly. You do that because you don't want them to shoot back at you. So the dance here is to kill a pinky, kill a soldier, kill a pinky, kill a soldier, kill a pinky, kill a soldier. To help with that, especially for the first that will be coming in, you can use your stun bomb. So we're gonna use the stun bomb on the very first pinky. The reason for that is in this fight the hologram is really strong, and the hologram, if you drop the hologram as soon as you get out of that door, it's not gonna work. The hologram will not catch the first, and if I remember right, not even the second pinky. But I think it's gonna catch the second one, but not the first one. The first one is gonna aim for you every time. So what we want to go for is to stun him as soon as he's super close to you. You don't want to stun him super far because you won't be able to get behind him for a kill, a super shotgun kill. So basically we want to stun the first pinky that comes in, drop a hologram to protect ourselves from the second pinky running down the corridor just afterwards. Once the hologram is dropped, you want to equip your super shotgun, kill the first pinky, turn around, see where the pinky is going. The second one is going to be going for that hologram. So you use your Gauss cannon to kill the first soldier. It's going to be there in one of the two corridors in front of you. So you kill the soldier, you switch back to your shotgun, you kill the pinky that's going to be like in the wall somewhere. Then you're going to be waiting for the two other to spawn. As soon as they spawn, you drop your second hologram and you repeat. You kill the soldier if you see one. You kill the pinky once he's at a wall and you see his back. And you do that until the fight is completed. At the end of the fight, there's going to be like 3-4 possessed left. And these possessed can be used for double trouble or triple kill if it's not completed yet. Alright? So we're going to go with stun bomb. And make sure you have your hologram equipped. And here we go. Gonna get in. Get that pinky to chase us. Come on. Let's stun him when he's slow. Drop your hologram. Kill the pinky. Kill the guy, the soldier there. Kill the soldier. Drop your hologram. And that's it. Kill the other soldier. And here are the possessed. Hey, hello. So we want to do 2 double kills if we can here. So you're gonna equip pistol. Make sure you have them really bunched up together. That's 1. And that's 2. Easy fight. The map if you need it. Get that. And here's your third data log. Don't forget about that. So if we look at where we're going, we see we have secrets going up. We have this, and everything else is going fine basically.
The tram station will not be accessible without proper clearance.
All right, next fight. Now the fight that's coming up. We basically have to fight 2 pinkies and a bunch of imps and revenant, which are really not that big of a deal at this point with all the equipment we have. Now the problem are really those 2 pinkies. Now we do have a quad damage just located on the left side of that when you get in there, but we want to keep that quad damage for the next fight, which is going to be more useful for the next fight than for this one. Now before the imp starts to spawn and the revenant starts to spawn, you have a little bit of delay when you get into that room, and it's a perfect delay to get rid of those 2 pinkies. The way to do that is we're going to process the same way. We're going to run at the first pinkies that's going to be down the alleyway there. You're going to stun him and perform a one-shot kill in its bag. While we're running to this position, we want to drop an hologram. I don't know why, but when you drop that hologram, the other pinky doesn't really gonna chase for it. It's still gonna chase for you, but it's gonna have a delay before it gets to you. So it's gonna give you time to perform the kill on the first pinky. If you don't do that, you're gonna end up with both pinkies next to you at about exactly the same times. Not every time, but a lot of time that's gonna happen, which you don't want that to happen. Once they're dead, you can use whatever you want to get rid of imps and revenant, because there's another ammo box in that room. So you can use your rocket, rocket the imps as they run around. You can use, Gauss cannon, it doesn't matter. So we want to get rid of the pinkies, and then we proceed with the fight. So we want to chase in, drop hologram, stun, kill. Second one should come, unless he's really dumb like he is this time around. Hello, buddy. Don't know why, but he's super dumb right now, so I'm gonna kill him. Usually he's gonna come up to your position, but if he doesn't, it's alright. You can just kill him like that. Be another revenant. Yeah, right there. That's it. So easy fight. Shouldn't have any problem here. Like I said, you can use whatever because you have another ammo box here, which we're gonna use since we're there. Now, for people that doesn't know, once you get to that point, a lot of platform opened up. So we were there earlier to kill the Hell Knight and the 2 Caco Demon, and this platform was not active. Now it is. So you can jump there and then back. It's gonna be quick. You can also jump down there and back. And in case you don't know, there's armor and health at the back there. So if you're low, you can jump down there, grab some stuff, and then jump right back up. Now, before we get we take that quad damage, we're gonna go up there and stay on that platform. Don't want to go up to this zone because you're gonna trigger the next fight. So you want to stay here, grab some stuff, grab the third predator point. It's gonna bring us to 4, which means we can upgrade this little guy here. Gonna upgrade that. So now the grenades are recharging even faster than they were before, which is already fast enough, but whatever. So now we're gonna go back down. So the goal is to grab the quad damage, go up here, and then kill 1, 2, 3, whatever possessed. This gonna help trigger the fight much faster. Now don't forget you're gonna have quad damage, so you don't need to use your siege mode to kill any of the enemies that are gonna spawn there, unless it's the Mancubus. So the way it's gonna go is once you kill the 1 or 2 possessed, there's gonna be imps and the Revenant spawning. I think 1 Revenant, 2 Caco Demon, another Revenant, and then 1 or 2 imps. Once they're all dead, the door at the end of the bridge is gonna open, and in there's 2 Pinkies and 1 Mancubus. You want to stand in the middle of that bridge and just siege mode right in the middle. This is gonna hit the Mancubus and both Pinkies from the side, so you're gonna hit their tail by the side due to the area of effect of the Gauss Cannon. So you can just shoot 2, 3, 4 times, you're gonna kill them. If you're able to kill all of the enemy there fast enough, the door is gonna start to open and you're still gonna have your quad damage. So you're able to just shoot through the door as soon as it opens up and kill everything inside in like 1 or 2 shots. So it's good to know. If you don't manage, it doesn't matter. If while using your siege mode, or if you out of ammo and the Pinkies start to run at you, you can just stun them. You stun them, you go behind and you kill them. Never forget about that. Alright, so we're gonna go down. I like to grab and use this jump pad, but you can use whatever. You can. I think it's faster than just walking up there by the staircase. So I'm gonna go here, jump up, go, kill whatever. So there's gonna be some enemies spawning. I just shoot a normal shot. You see, it's enough. Come on. The door should open. See? Move in there. 1 shot. And it's good enough. If you're fast enough, that's how it's gonna go. Super easy. I could have used those possessed to get some double kill. If you can get up here and there's possessed usually right there when you get up, you can maybe with a quad double kill a couple of them. I didn't. Maybe it's a little bit of a mistake, but it's all right. At some point, my goal is for you to not get hit that much. Getting mastery is secondary, so especially with the quad damage, you kill everything so quickly, and there's a lot of explosive barrels, so it's hard to keep those possessed alive. Right, I'm gonna go next zone. Another right here, and then ammo. And the robot that's gonna give us the turret mode. It's gonna go right up there. So now the next zone, there's gonna be more possessed, and they're all bunched up together. So if you again don't have your mobile siege mode, you can just burst one shot in that direction, like right like here. It's gonna kill everything. Now if you don't do that, watch out, because there's a Hellraiser at the far hand that can kill you. I just want to get rid of engineer without killing the possessed, but I screwed up always. Seems like when I record I'm screwing everything up. So you could have used that to get some double kills, but it's alright. Now pay attention, on the left side there's going to be a shield guy. So here it is. I'm going to get rid of this guy. There should be 3 more of those guys are over there, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. So if you wait until they're bunched up together like this, you could perform another triple kill. So really a lot of possible solution to get your mastery in this level. Now since they're far apart, I'm gonna kill this guy and perform a double kill on the 2 others, because why not? Alright, 23 out of 30. So as you can see, this next fight, there's fuel over there because there's a chainsaw on the box. There's fuel here, so there's a lot of fuel. There's the 200 health. So now, as you can see, we didn't got hit in between the last mega health and this one. And we plan on continuing like this, so not getting too much hit for the next couple of fights. So the goal is to keep this guy alive, up, not alive, but up, until the very end of the level. Even if you, because the end of the level is over there, and the door somewhere over there, and it's where the train is, and you have to kill a couple of possessed and hymns there. You can even go in there, kill all the stuff, make sure the level is fully complete, come back here, grab the mega health, and go finish the level. You do that because you want to be super full for the next level coming up, which is a tough one. So that's my take on it. If you're super low when you get here, you know, grab it, don't die. It's Ultra Nightmare, so you want to stay alive. But in terms of strategy, it's better to keep this one up and use it when you finish the level. So we're gonna do that gore nest. Now for this gore nest, there's gonna be 2 pinky, 1 spawning over there and 1 over there. There's gonna be a Hellraiser spawning here and somewhere around this area, 1 soldier, and then 2 Hell Knights and 1 Baron of Hell spawning at the other end of the building, the arena. What you're gonna do is you wanna kill the first pinky here by chainsaw. So as soon as you hit the gore nest, you just run with your chainsaw on and you kill him. With a little bit of luck, you're not gonna have the animation of the kill. Of you cutting through the pinky. He's gonna explode in a fountain of ammo, which gonna make it quicker. If you do have the animation, doesn't matter, but it's just to let you know it might happen to you. If you use the chainsaw in advance, up to here, it's gonna explode in a fountain of ammo. Once he's dead, you turn around, you siege doesn't siege mode, but you gauss the Hellraiser on that crate. And you claim that crate for your own. Why? Because the pinky doesn't go here. So you're gonna see the other pinky running around, but he will not come on that crate. It's like it's yours now. It's your house. So you just use that. And once you're on that crate, there's gonna be a Hellraiser somewhere. So pay attention. You can just strafe a little bit on that crate. Make sure you don't get hit. There's gonna be a soldier, and once there's a soldier, this is gonna spawn afterward. You want to basically kill the Hellraiser, kill the pinky while he's around there using your shotgun or rocket, and then jump down. The reason for that is if you don't kill if you just kill everything in the room from up here, sometimes there's a bug and the rest of the fight doesn't go. So we want to control how the fight goes. We don't want it to be random. So we're gonna just jump on that, kill the other pinky, kill whatever we see in the arena, and jump down. This is gonna trigger the spawn of the two Hell Knights that are gonna chase you. So you kill those two Hell Knights, and the Baron of Hell is gonna spawn. Now, if you mess up on killing the Hell Knights and you're in bad shape, there's a little trick here. You can hide here, and here the Baron of Hell doesn't go. He can't hit you. So when you go across the bridge and come up here and start shooting at you and stuff, and if you're in a bad shape, you can just run here, and then you peek, shoot, peek, shoot, you peek from the other side, you shoot, and you kill him safely. The other trick is to jump on there. The Hell Knight doesn't go here, so they're just gonna be walking around, and you can kill the Hell Knight that way. I don't like necessarily to go here because you're so close to the Mega Health, you risk of taking it by accident if you don't need it. So this box worked as well. All of those boxes work. Usually the Hell Knights spawn here on that top ledge, so make sure you pay attention to that. But it's safe to, just jump here, jump back down, kill the Hell Knight and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna equip the Hellskin and shotgun. I'm probably gonna switch, but let's go with that. With that, we'll get our chainsaw on that kill this guy, jump on that, kill this guy, and then hopefully we're gonna be able to get the pinky. Now when we're gonna kill this guy, the Hell Knight are gonna spawn. So have Hell Knight spawning. Oh, still one guy. Now we should have Hell Knight spawning. One there, and now you're gonna see the Baron of Hell is spawn. We can hardly see him, but he's shooting at us. I'm just gonna show you. He's gonna come here. I'm gonna show you the spot. You can just double siege mode the guy. So you can hide here. From here, he just cannot shoot you. I'm gonna try, but he can't. How do you like that? Here we go. Dead. It's a pretty useful spot if you're in a bad shape. I'm gonna grab some fuel. I could have chainsaw one guy to get some ammo back. Don't forget about that ever. But it's alright. So we're gonna go down there. Oh, in fact, I'm gonna activate that switch. Make sure you get that up. We're gonna go get the robot up there. Go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Just jump up here. There. Secret. And we're gonna get mobile turret here, which I believe is the best upgrade from all of the one that we still have to get. And we're gonna go here and work on the upgrades. Because we end up with the mastery, which is kill 4 or more demon during a single mobile turret deploy. And you can perform that a little bit everywhere. We're gonna look at different places where we can do that, but we wanna first upgrade, personally I prefer to first upgrade the double trouble. So I'm gonna use my possessed available for that first, and then for that. That's how I like to use it. Now we have 7 points left. We could use them here. Faster recovery, get the lock on burst better, but as the game progresses, the remote detonation becomes better and better. And really, we're getting to a point where it's kind of debatable, and a lot of people would say that remote is better from the get-go. But since not everybody is good with detonating the rocket at the right time, I went for lock-on burst because it's the safest approach. But at this point, the remote detonation is a really serious, a really serious pick to consider. So basically, I'm gonna show you a playthrough using the remote detonation. If you don't like it, just stick with the lock-on burst. It's not gonna change, much for you. So one way or the other works. Like I said, you can spend your points a little bit as you want. Now we're gonna get a lot more points coming up, so I'm gonna upgrade the first one, and then I still have 4 points left, which is okay. We could spare, put those points here. We could put those points, I don't know. In fact, most of those guns are already super good, so really we're gonna just save them. All right. How we get out? Now this is the direction to go to complete the level. The Rune Trials is this direction. You're gonna have to fight one Revenant and one Imps. I suggest you kill the Revenant and chainsaw the Imp. It's up to you. Just so we get our if it's not done yet, you get your close encounter. I can check my ammo, but you see I'm not full, especially Gauss, so I want to get that back to good form. So we're gonna go up there. Revenant's gonna be there, so we'll 4 burst him and then chainsaw the other guy. Alright. Got the good stuff. No ammo here, so. And we're gonna get that good old armor defensive, which is one of the best rune in the game. Another point to note is that since the other rune trials, we can now equip 3 rune instead of 2. I didn't switch because it's really high mobility. I don't really use it, so I don't mind. But we could have switched earlier and pick up the new rune or any other rune we already had. So it's good to know. Now this one is a tricky one. Use combat shotgun to eliminate all targets. It's not an easy one to do. I'm gonna show you the way I do it, and hopefully you can either imitate or try to do your own way. But again, you can die as much as you can you want in there. It doesn't matter. Not an easy challenge to do. I'm gonna show you the way I do it, but there's a lot of ways to do it. Good trick is to pick up as much armor as you can. Ooh, see? That's it. Can get hectic a little bit, but if you did the route I did, you can grab a lot of armor very quickly and get yourself in good condition to complete that trials. All right, back in action. Now, since we have that rune, we're definitely gonna equip it. It's very, very strong, especially when you equip like a Berserk perk. When you're doing Berserk, you're gonna get health and armor at the same time. So it's a very, very, very strong rune to have equipped at all time from now on up to the end of the game. Vacuum, we could be switching up by now. We could be using. I didn't talk about it much, but I could. The ammo boost here. If you use ammo boost soon enough, you can upgrade to 500 quickly enough. And when you get there, you get ammo boost 2, which means you're gonna spawn BFG ammo. So I didn't talk about that strategy because I find it being random. So basically, if you rely on ammo drop to complete your Ultra Nightmare run, it's not the right way of seeing it. So if you're not lucky, you get screwed. So the way I'm going to show you how to do all the levels is with the current BFG ammo on the ground that you have in each level to fight with. But I just want to throw it out there that there's this opportunity of upgrading that ammo boost up to full. You're gonna be dropping BFG ammo like quite a bit. Sometimes it's kind of ridiculous. So you're gonna be able to basically use BFG ammo and the BFG as much as you want, basically. So as soon as the fight get a little bit hectic, you just throw a BFG shot out there. You're gonna get some ammo back. So it's kind of a very strong rune, but I didn't want to show that on that playthrough because it's still based on luck. If you're unlucky, you're gonna get screwed because if you rely on the BFG to win, then without BFG you're dead. And I don't want that. I don't want you to rely on the BFG. I want you to rely on knowledge of the maps and on the gun you can rely on that always have ammo and that are always ready for you to fight with. So I'm gonna keep vacuum because it's still good. You know, seek and destroy. All of these other perks, they're still good. In flight mobility, yes, it's good to have high mobility in midair. But once you know where the demons spawn and where how to control the pace of the fight and stuff, you don't need that much mobility more than you already have. So. Savagery and Seek and Destroy are probably the two very good perks, but we're gonna use them when we're using Berserk later on. But outside of that, glory killing in Ultra Nightmare is not necessarily a great idea, so I don't promote using those runes. All right, I'll keep on doing like this. Now we're gonna get to a point where there's a bunch of possessed stacked up together, which is a very good spot to do another triple burst, triple kill with the cows here. But since we're done, we're gonna try to eliminate the the engineer and do double kills. Now, once you kill those guys, a cackle demon is gonna spawn. So pay attention about that. You don't want to be killed by the cackle demon. I don't know if you spawn. I don't remember. I think it's where you kill them. Let them come. To not know where I am. Interesting. Hello. Oh, see, he spawned, so I'm gonna take care of him real quick. Get these two close to each other. Here we go. There's another box of ammo here, so grab that. Well. Move on to basically the next fight of the level. You can go on the pipe here. If you didn't know, you don't need to do all those jump. Just go on the pipe. Now, once you get on top there, there's gonna be a little fight there with, I believe, 2 imps and 1 hell knight. And you don't want necessarily to fight that right now. So you want to jump on there, turn, and jump there right away. You don't want to spend any time up that ledge. You just want to grab that, move up there, and then jump across to get to the Argent cell. So we'll just do that. And we grab that. Now again, this could be seen as a tricky one. You can go for whatever. If we go for health, we're going to be at 200. If we go for armor, we're going to hit 100 armor. And it's important to think about that because we're getting closer to the Lazarus lab level. And in the Lazarus lab, we're going to hit a rune that gives us unlimited ammo if we stay over 100 armor. It's the Rich Get Richer perk, which is a rune, which is an OP rune. So you want to be at least able to gather 100 armor by that point. Now the Lazarus lab is not the next level, but the other one after. So we're basically gonna have one more Argent cell in the next level, if not 2. Yeah, 2. And then after that it's Lazarus lab. So you want to see how you want to spend. So basically we have 3 cells to spend before we get that rich get richer rune. My take on that is we need to have at least 100 armor, if not 125. It's even better because 100 flush, if you get hit by anything, you lose your ammo. You lose your infinite ammo. So and there's more and more armor in each level we go through. So I would suggest to invest at least 1 point in armor by now or next level. If not, you can go health or ammo. Ammo is a very strong pick because you are gonna have more Gauss ammo for the next level and the Lazarus lab up until you get infinite ammo. And if you do lose infinite ammo while you're fighting, then you're still gonna rely on the ammo pool you have, which is gonna be bigger. So since we're low on the armor side of thing, I would go for armor. Like I said, we're living off of the mega health as much as we can. So really these two doesn't necessarily matter because we have so much health and armor due to those mega health. But you might get hit. I don't necessarily get hit. You might get hit. You might get hit a lot. So it's always good to have that as a backup. So we're gonna go and pick that. And the next level is probably gonna be 1 ammo, 1 armor, or 1 ammo, 1 health. Highly depends. So you wanna get up there. Kill that guy. Then once we jump there, there's gonna be 2 imps. We're gonna wanna keep those possessed alive and just clear the imps wherever they are. Oh, maybe I believe the Hell Knight killed them. Yeah, the Hell Knight killed the imps. There's supposed to be 2 imps here. Although we heard some fighting earlier, so I believe he got killed. So we can just perform again double kills, hopefully. 1. Second one here, 26, which is good. Another go deck here. Now, this next fight is a funny one. So a fun one to do. So basically when I hit the gore nest, there's gonna be a Revenant spawning on top of the staircase there, and a Hell Knight spawning over there. So once these 2 are dead, there's gonna be also an Imp or 2 spawning, but we don't really care about those. There's gonna be a Cackle Demon in the air. So the pace is controlled by that Cackle Demon. As soon as you kill that Cackle Demon, 2 more Cackle Demon are gonna spawn, and a Mancubus as well as another Revenant. The Mancubus is gonna spawn on top of the stairs again. So the way I do that fight is you hit the gore nest, you triple burst plus 1 more rocket or Gauss shot the Revenant on top of the staircase. You kill the Hell Knight, and then you go and get that rune, that power up, which is a speed boost. And then you just use your mobile turret on the Mancubus, on the Cackle Demon, or you use your Gauss cannon. You can use your rocket, it doesn't matter. But you're just gonna do the rest of the fight with that equipped. It's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you, get away from those Cackle Demons. They're gonna spawn outside of the fence there, a little bit around. I think here, another on that direction, maybe another one like here or something. So just pay attention to those and make sure when you kill 1, 2 more are gonna spawn, and they are your main focus. Just run around and find them and kill them. Alright, so another trick is we could push some barrels over that direction. I did that sometimes because the Hell Knight's gonna spawn, so those barrels are gonna do some damage. But really, with all the guns you have right now, it's not necessarily needed. You're so strong. Don't forget you can drop holograms as well to screw the imps around. It's up to you. Alright, go or Revenant or this guy first. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna drop one of those. Here is the Cackle Demon. I'm just gonna kill him. Grab that. One more. Here's the other one. go. So stupid. There we go. That's it. So, not too hard of a fight. There, grab the yellow card. That if you want.
Send a team in to retrieve it.
I am the head of this corporation. All your work and discoveries here belong to me. He was mine before you even found him.
They're talking about us. Jump up here, grab that. Down there. To get a 4th crater point. Just gonna bring us to 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We now have 6 more points. You can go and drop them here or here, whatever you prefer. I guess we'll go with Jagged Sharpnail here. Pretty strong. And we're back here. And as you can see, Mega Health still there. So alright, so now from here we just have a little fight left to do. You can look at where we are. We didn't kill the Revenant in midair. To be fair, it's because I don't really mind at that point. We have so much point and a very good loadout, so it doesn't really matter if you don't succeed. If you do want to do that, I would suggest to do it on the very first fight, because as you remember, we killed everything and then we killed the Revenant to start the next phase. So you basically end up alone with the Revenant. So all you have to do is drop some holograms around until you jump in the air to kill the hologram or yourself, or aim at yourself, and you just siege bolt the guy from midair, and it's gonna kill him. You can also triple burst the Revenant and leave him alive. You don't shoot anything anymore at him, and as soon as you jump in the air, you triple burst him again with the rocket. It's gonna kill him in midair. You're gonna get your point. So it's just good to know. I didn't do it, but it's up to you. So if you do it, good for you. You're gonna have 1 more point. So I'm gonna kill that guy. There's gonna be another one. Kill that guy. You want to keep those sets alive. Get some double kills going. I'm gonna use. There's gonna be some Hell Knight, some imps at the end. We're gonna use them. We're gonna use one of them for chainsaw. But outside of that, we're pretty much in a good shape. So, go. More. Oh. Hello, boy. Oh, he hit me. Of course, the last guy hit me. Alright, doesn't matter. Just grab that. And then, like I said, you just back out and grab your Mega Health. That's perfect. So, like I said, we just live off of those Mega Health really easily. That makes you through the mission 7 with hopefully full health, full armor, and ready for the next one, which is very not that of an easy one, and the one we get the BFG. So all right, that's about it. See you guys in the next episode. I hope everything was useful here, and thanks for watching.